Okay. Howdy, folks. Heather here from Martinsville Soapworks. The one and only Martinsville. Well, actually, no, there's two of these t-shirts that exist. Sweatshirts that exist. Anyway, I'm excited to be here today because, as you know, it's that time of year when we harvest all of our ingredients for our bath and body products. So it's time for us to go. And this year, we're going to do something extra special. We are going wildcrafting, which, if you don't know, means we go out into the woods and just take stuff. Because it's wild. So, let's go! Gloves, because I'm allergic to dirt, believe it or not. That's hook. Tongs. Trap. Oh, you want to fit? Nope. And most important of all, Timmy's. Really long way to walk. You gotta set the trap for the citric acid. Didn't know that you had to trap citric acid, did you? So, come on. Taking pictures of my butt. I don't know how to do the trap. I'll let you do the trap.
Okay.
See?
It's still recording.
Yeah, good. Here's your bait. Bait. See, this is why I bring him to do the hard stuff, because I don't know how to set traps. Okay, we got it baited. We're ready to go. We'll come back to this later. Okay, off we go. I found a surfeited bush. Shh, quiet. We're gonna go see what we can find. That dog is apparently also very excited we found a surfeited bush. Oh, what we got? Ooh, this is a good one, because not only is it a solid bush, but it's a liquid bush too. So we got some cocoa bee, as we call it, because I can't pronounce that word. I'm just gonna shove that in my pocket. Hold on. Oh, excellent. Got some sodium lauryl sulfa acetate. Good stuff, good stuff. Is it real? Is it real? Oh, do I open it and sniff it and then sneeze for half an hour? No! You should wear a respirator when you're working with this stuff. It's very fine powders that aren't dangerous, but they're an irritant. And do you want to sneeze for like a week? I don't. Pocket. I'm gonna koala it today. What else we got here? What else we got? No snake. Wait a minute. Oh no, I thought that was a snake. It looked like a snake. I would have been so excited. Oh, what do we got here? Ah. Sodium cocoa isthionate. Oh, but you know what? This is the wrong type. These are noodles. These are what are known as SCI noodles. And you'll recognize them. You'll recognize them if you've ever bought. Some people will use these in their shower. No. Some people will use these in their shampoo bars. I wasn't going to, but maybe I can grind it down. We'll have to see. That was a very nice bush. Thank you so much. And I can see there's still plenty in there, so we're not taking all of it. That's the important thing with wildcrafting. You want to make sure you're not totally taking everything off of the plant. So let's go see what else we can find. I might have thought that people just put these out for like Easter decorations, because Easter's next week. No! These are mica eggs. These are where mica comes from. This is where all of our colorants come from. And of course, you just don't realize it because you're not in the industry, of course. So, but those who know, they know. And this is the time of year where we get things like, we got our yellows and our aquas, which I've actually been out of for a while, so I'm really happy about this. And then we got some pinks, and then some darker blue, some nice cyan, and I'm so excited about these because I was running out of them. So there we go. Now we can have nice, colorful products. Not just the shampoo bars that are coming out, but all of our other soaps too. Perfect. Sam, you're not going to believe what I just found. We thought we had to be quiet before. We got to be super, super quiet. That worked. Preservative. Yes. I don't care how natural your stuff is. You've got to use a preservative. If it has water in it, or it's going to be sitting in water like a shampoo bar might, you got to put a preservative in there. You don't need mold, yeast, and bacteria growing in your stuff. I don't care what anybody says. Find a good preservative. Honestly, they're not super expensive. And especially if you're making stuff to sell, you need something in there to keep the nasties from growing. You owe it to your customers. So here we have an emulsifier tray. And these are awesome because a lot of emulsifiers, which are components that allow water to mix with oils, they're all kind of related, so they all tend to grow on the same tree. So what do I got? Well, so we got some cetyl alcohol. That's a really good one. This is more of a, yeah, it's an emulsifier, but it doesn't work well by itself. But we have some other ones that we can work with as well. Oh, like the BTMS 50. This is another really good emulsifier. These work together great. This is going in our conditioner bars. And I believe the cetyl alcohol is going in. These are both going in our conditioner bars. So that's going to help the oils mix with the water in the shower, and that will help the oils able to condition your hair. Super easy. So that's why they tend to grow on the same tree. It's almost like if you've seen one of those cherry blossom trees, one of those fruit trees that's had like 5 different fruits grafted on it. Similar thing. People in the past have come and done that with this tree. I'm super grateful for that because now I can come and reap the benefits. Okay, got a couple more things to look for, so let's keep going. Bam. Bark. Fam, you would not believe what I just found. I found a very rare North Tonawanda variety sandalwood tree. these were supposed to be extinct. These were supposed to be long gone, over harvested back when North Tonawanda was the lumber city. You know sandalwood. You know sandalwood. We have a lovely Mysore sandalwood soap. Mysore sandalwood is sandalwood from India. And Indian sandalwood tends to have a very sweet, woody scent, as opposed to Australian sandalwood, which we don't have. If you've heard of any santal scents, that's actually the Australian sandalwood. It's more woody. I say it smells like pencil shavings, which is why I prefer the Mysore. I prefer the Indian sandalwood, so that's why we have it. But the North Tonawanda sandalwood, picture in your mind the 2 months of sunny summer days we get with, how do I describe it? A little bit of fish fry scent and a dry down of cheap beer. And that's, you think to yourself, do those go together? Yes, they do. I can't believe. So these are so treasured. We're not going to take it. We're not going to take it. We're going to leave it here. We're just going to take a little bit. And look at, it's even got a spout. We're just going to take just a little bit. Come on, baby. Give me just a little bit of your beautiful fragrance. There we go. If I had known this was here, I would have brought the full extraction kit. So we're just going to give it a little squeeze. Oh, thank you so much for your precious liquid. I am not going to make you stand here. Well, I'm not going to make you watch this whole thing fill up because that would be boring. So give me a minute. See, that took like half an hour. My knees are killing me. And then we're going to leave a little bit because the tree needs it. We never take 100%. Probably should have taken a little less, but that's okay. It's so rare. It's so precious, and I know it's here, so now I can keep an eye on it, and hopefully it'll be here for generations to come. Let's go see what else we can find. So, fam, last thing I'm going to check is actually something that we don't wildcraft in the spring. We wildcraft it in the fall, and that's castor oil. So, these red bricks here, this is how you know that this is a castor oil patch. But like I said, not till fall, so let's see how we're doing. Oh yeah, see, here's one right here. There's one right here. Oh. Not only, that wasn't very nice of them, not only did somebody not properly wildcraft this last fall, I could tell because they didn't recap it. That wasn't very nice. It's not going to fill up if you don't put a cap on it. Seriously. Ugh. All right. So, put that back where it was. It likes the shade, so that's why it tends to hide under there. We'll see you in the fall. So, let's go check that trap. Whoa. Wow. There's been a bit of a scuffle. Is it subdued? There, it moved just now. I think it's subdued. I think we're good. I'm gonna put my gloves on just to be safe. Poor little box of baking soda never knew what was coming. Yep. We got it. We got it. I still don't know how to open a trap. Oh, you know why it won't open? Because it's got the carabiner on.
No, it's not. You're gonna have to dump it out from the other end. Just dump it out.
Just dump it out, he said. It's subdued. Just dump it out. Hey. You did your best, little box of baking soda. There we are. The wild citric acid. Now you know, if it was, well, we couldn't do this when it was raining out, because if we tried to do this when it was raining, it would just fight back with just such ferocity. There would be foam everywhere. Total chaos, but it's dry enough out, so we were able to catch it. Okay. So, fam, that was a good day. We'll see you soon. You so sure about that?